Sydney Goodman, here to greet you all at what I consider to be my favorite holiday of the season, the 2023 Game Awards. And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening act is as full of excitement and celebration as the big event. Tonight, the Game Awards will celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, and we've got more than a dozen new game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2. They take the stage for the first time ever. It is truly magical here, live at the Peacock Theater for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world, connecting millions of gamers and fans and getting you all stoked for our big show. But before that, it's time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night. Yes, let's hear it. It comes from a creator who has already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA, but this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago. Here's the first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Fares.
Mic check. There we go.
Incredible, and how perfect that right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game. These are the games that bring families together or tear them apart, depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Nice. Well deserved.
Thank you so much for this award. This is shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Bros. Wonder. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, my personal experiences, nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach, Yoshi, or Nabbit, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Congratulations, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row. What? First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
Interesting. So it says there's 2 people in my chat right now. One of them is me. Who's the other person? Hello. This looks pretty interesting. It's like an adventure. Pandas. This is kind of my jam. I might try this game. I love this ridiculous mind bending stuff. 3 viewers. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'll have to play that. That looks kind of crazy. I like it. What do we got here? Oh, got 4 viewers now. Hello, welcome to the chat. Where's the golden idol? I guess it's some sort of detective thing? Okay, that could be fun. It's on a lot of platforms, including Netflix. Wow. Okay, that's a good company. Sweet Baby, I haven't heard of that one, but that's a cool title. Good company. I love the art style. I'm not that hot on like fake speak that like I like real words. Like the graphics are, I mean they're stylized, but they're just realistic enough where like the fake talk is kind of weird.
I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50+ countries on TikTok. Check out the participating gaming creators and don't forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok with #GamingOnTikTok. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after a very
all those
important
TikTokers
message.
out there.
Don't skip
You know
this
what to do.
cutscene, people.
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe. We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet. Yet generations later, this world remains untamed. Our reunion was foretold, our paths destined to cross. I'm here for you now, Administrator.
Administrator. Some pretty cool scenery. I'm not so sure about the I don't like the flashy everywhere style of combat a lot of these games do, but nice cutscenes. Patch this comfort. Cool stealth mechanics. Interesting. Simple dialogue trees, nice. a mobile game? You are the chosen one, like every other game out there, right?
The rogue trader has fallen.
Oh,
Now
there's
I must take
a
up
lot of
their
hype behind this
mantle
game. People started playing
to restore the dynasty to its
Warhammer,
former
Rogue Trader.
glory. To reclaim what humanity has lost. To venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the Emperor to the uncharted void.
CRPGs are hot right now. Well, this looks
Dangerous
very
heretics,
tactical.
vile mutants, and Xenos threats beyond number. All must be cleansed in his name.
Square Grid's
Choices
interesting.
I make
I would have
will
not guessed
shape
the
the course of my
this game would
destiny.
be like that. I guess it
And
makes
with
sense.
each haunted
The
step,
source.
I wonder, where will my journey end?
Wait, you're Connor Kenway.
Good thing for you that I am here, then.
Today, you are to see a traitor to the crown, hanged by the neck
Is this a VR game?
for his crime. The
Sure looks like
penalty is death.
Assassin's Creed VR.
I'm in search of a treasure. Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my
Every
good
Assassin's
friend
Creed
Ezio.
game VR, huh?
What could be better?
Flatter me as always, Antonio.
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
I don't think the Templars are going to succeed. The game's not called Templar Creed, it's called Assassin's Creed. Although a game called Templar Creed would be a cool, like, finale.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with
to
another
hear you haven't
award,
changed.
this time for innovation
somebody
in
else.
accessibility. The gaming community is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush,
I'm not sure.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award goes to
I voted for Street Fighter, I think, but Marvel's Spider-Man.
Forza Motorsport.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. I didn't know about their accessibility features.
A little heavier.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic
That's a
shift
great
in the whole
quali-
industry
category to
towards
win.
making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home. At this point, I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players. who
I'll have to
have
look
so
up
many
how they
rich
did
games
that.
to play.
Blind players in a racing game. How do you... Huh. That's interesting.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years. We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Forza Motorsport. Here at the Game Awards, we believe strongly in
Congratulations.
accessibility and want to celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community, and we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm all for a musical. Obviously expertly produced. Deaf musical, interesting. Okay, okay.
Honestly, I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for our 5 esports categories. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Faker, Zywoo,
I don't know
Demon
who any
One,
of these people are.
Hydra, Ruler, and Imperial
And I know a lot of
Hal.
people that follow a lot of
And the Game
esports who are
Award
like
goes
know
to
1 or 2 and are like, I don't know.
Faker.
What's Faker play?
For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Potter, Zonic, Gunba, Ecstasy, and Homie.
That's how you say that?
And the Game
Ecstasy?
Award goes
Okay.
to Potter. For
Potter.
Best Esports Event, here are the nominees. 2023 League of Legends World Championship, Blast TV Paris Major 2023, EVO 2023, the International Dota 2 Championships 2023, and Valorant Champions 2023. And the Game Award goes to 2023 League of Legends World Championship.
I like how they rapid fire
For
these
Best
because
Esports
I think
Game,
most
the
people don't
nominees
care
are
about this stuff.
Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Valorant.
Good.
And finally,
I
the
think I actually
nominees for
voted for that
Best
one.
Esports Team are Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Game Gladiators, JD Gaming, and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to JD Gaming. Huge congratulations, everyone. I love esports.
What, is nobody
I'm
gonna
a
come
huge
up to
esports
accept
fan,
those awards?
Just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge
Is that not
esports
how this
family,
works?
dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown.
They never even mentioned what sports those esports players play. Huh. Okay. So it's like a platformer where you get like a boost pack, so it's got like so it's sort of it's like a temporary runner where you don't always have to be running. Pikachu. platform and fighting. It's a nice combination. I like the concept. It looks fun. Friends alone. Friends are ghosts or what? Windblown. That's a great name. Easily memorable and simple. Cosmic Baby Thrasher.
Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at two places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT Experimental Physics Lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
Why would you be cloning in a physics lab? Samsung Gaming Hub. Is that like a Stadia thing? Or is that a device?
Good morning.
Let's begin. Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Moonwalk.
Next up is Iwatodai.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Persona. Next. Come on!
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live. For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up,
Dark.
no matter how long it takes.
To me, this is what it means to live.
I was hoping for a new Persona game, that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay
She's still
tuned
Sydney.
as Google and the Samsung
Maybe
Galaxy
she's
Z
cloning
Fold
herself after
5
all.
are bringing you a spectacular celebration of mobile gaming. It's going to be an epic event just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team up between 2 nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Dave the Diver. Controversial, since it was nominated as an indie game, as a publisher. I hear it's a really fun game, though. And Dredge, too.
I can't
Oh, and
believe it.
Dredge.
It's
Nice.
almost time for our
That's
big
cool.
show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year. Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity, Spreen, and Cypher PK.
I don't follow any of these creators. I
And
only
the
know
Game
of Iron
Award
Mouse.
goes to Iron Mouse.
And Iron Mouse won.
So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did
There's
send
someone
us a
behind the
message. Take
animation.
it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt
This is more
gratitude
fun anyway.
to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And I also want to extend a very special thanks to Vishojo, who brings all my ideas to life. Thank you so much to my team that hosts me every single day. And thank you so much to the Game Awards. I still can't believe this is all happening. Thank you again, everybody.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse.
Congrats, Iron Mouse.
Okay, we're
Iron
getting
Mouse is the
so
only one I knew
close
of.
to the big show,
I know
but I'm
lots of
not ready
streamers,
to
but
let
none
go
on that
just
list except
yet.
for
And
Iron
no,
Mouse.
I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And
I'm
up
sure they're
next
great,
is
though.
a very special world premiere, 15 years in the making.
What a beautiful world. Too bad they never made another one.
It's like every game franchise that I'm a fan of ever. Too bad they never made another one. But that's why I'm in game design. I want to make my own. Trying to figure out how you. Okay. So there's certain things you have to click on as it goes. Interesting. I don't think I played whatever this original one is. Kind of reminds me of Lemmings but with fluids. Does anybody in chat, have you ever played this a game like this before? World of Goo 2. Okay, I guess the first game was World of Goo. I missed that one.
Man, that is satisfying to watch. Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse
Persona
into
6.
the story, characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
king is dead.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
I see why they put up the
Small
composer
wonder
up
when
front.
any
It's
among
great
the
music.
populace might be king.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life.
I've never played a Persona. Is anybody a big fan of this genre?
ray of hope. You gave up on your hopes.
I know lots of people are. I'm asking if there's any in my chat.
Let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Looks great.
Okay, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but we are very far from done. Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night, baby. And I cannot wait because
And
this
all our
show is
clones.
absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and an incredibly special guest, a legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the
Gonzo's
show
gonna be here.
based
That's my
on the
favorite
Fallout
Muppet.
franchise is here to debut an exclusive new look at the series. The vault is opening in a
Yes.
huge way tonight.
Oh,
Okay,
let's see more of this
thank
Fallout
you all
series.
for
It
going
looks
on
so
this
good.
journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Then what did we just watch? Those weren't part of the Game Awards?
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards.
Fingers crossed, no security incidents.
Tonight is our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game. Great games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight. Mr. Aonuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild.
They looked at
Good
each other
luck
like they didn't
tonight.
know they were going to be called out. They're like,
One of
were
our
we supposed to say
industry's
something?
greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's lead system architect, celebrating 25 years of Cerny games.
He knew which
Thank
camera
you for
was
being
on
here,
him.
Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Awesome, Pizza Tower.
Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens,
They
our
realized
best
they were gonna be
performance winner
mentioned.
in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I
Oh,
think we'll be
yep.
seeing you a little bit
I love
later
her.
tonight. And we are also
Love some
honored to be
Hellblade.
joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year and a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great
Nice.
to have you with us. Now, we have a big show, so let's get right into it. To present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards, yep, we're gonna do it, the actor behind Kratos in God of War, Christopher Judge.
Oh, I love Christopher Judge. He's such a great voice. I can't even get nearly as deep as him.
Oh, what a card. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Christopher Judge.
It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year, Mr. Pacino.
I have that jacket.
Forgetting to thank my wife.
They're playing them up.
Mother. All right. I get it. I'm not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's
pants, though. Those
Call
pants
of
are
Duty
wild.
campaign. What? Another company I'll never work for. I'm here to present the award for Best Performance in a year of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
Revenge is a weapon. It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion.
I voted for Neil.
Control me again.
Ready for your annual physical?
Great lineup, though. Everyone on this list is well deserving of a performance award.
Whoever wins, Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life, and I dare you, I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to Neil Newbon.
Yes. Baldur's Gate's gonna sweep. I tell ya. Thank you, Neil.
Hi. This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
What's he wearing?
I'll give it a shot.
Come on.
No, thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors,
Of course,
the
Sven's in
nominees,
his armor.
unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Sven, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos, gracias, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. Appreciate it.
Okay, that worked out.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. That was great. Great speech.
great speech. And short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
What? Matthew McConaughey's here. All right. Just gotta say it. Come on, say it. Say the thing.
Thank y'all for having me. Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. Now, I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right. But they told me, they said, no, don't do that. Come out and say, pew.
I called it.
Pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
All right, we'll see how that ends.
All right.
I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Oh, I'll play it.
When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation.
In his movies, yeah.
And now you can too.
And some substances.
So now I'm proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Max!
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
High production value.
They found us.
I mean, of course, man, McConaughey.
Tom, stay down.
The Celestials hunted us down.
This is good. Basically going to be
they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart. And I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me. Wait, please, Tom. I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
This song. Okay. I mean, it's a bop, but not sure it fits the theme of the game. I'll dance to it.
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse at gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
geometry. Stone chair in the water. Very good water physics. Very clear. Oh. That's all we need.
You are certain you remember
No
nothing
God of
of
War.
this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Master thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
This is gonna be
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process.
Celtic deities,
Let's
maybe?
go again.
Where's the still? Is it returning to Ragnarok Valhalla? That's in a couple days. Oh, okay. So it's just additional content. Okay, cool. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in
Didn't
an
expect
adventure
that.
that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
Nice.
Amazing. All right, switching gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
I love the trailers, but I'm surprised they haven't announced more winners yet at the award show.
Ooh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it looks interesting.
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win 1 of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2.
Yes.
Just wait,
That's
it's
gonna be
amazing. We'll be
amazing.
right back.
That Alan
I'm here
Wake
to
2
save a
music
prince.
video is something else.
Are you now?
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead.
retreat, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Dropped off at Seamus.
It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Oh, I'm...
Farron, are you alright?
Alright, so this is controversial. This is Prince of Persia.
There's nothing you
It's
can
definitely a
do to
different
stop
take.
me.
But it looks super... This take looks super fun. It's just not what I think a lot of fans of the last iteration of Prince of Persia were hoping for. As far as the type of game
You
it is.
seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
It's really good, though.
Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
I'll do whatever it takes.
So who's Seamus? That's a comment in chat. Epic Games, I'm down with them. Oh, this whole Lego thing, this was huge. A lot of people are excited about this. Alexis! Hi, Alexis! She says, David! I'm just thrilled to be watching Legos here. Yeah, Lego Fortnite, that's right.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner.
You play a lot of
for
Fortnite,
Best Performance,
Alexis?
Ninja Theory's Melina Jurgens.
Alright. Gonna get some Oblate information here.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming
Every
game,
night.
Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
Oh no, this is awesome, huh? Long, we're gonna get some great music tonight. Have you tried Unreal Editor for Fortnite at all, Alexis? You can make your own stuff. Yeah, right, Hi Long. This is amazing. This is so cool. I'm gonna try to stay quiet for this. that they do music for Hellblade as well. Just a spectacle. It's amazing. I know they can go for like another hour straight, but we got to continue on with the award show.
I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it? The heartbeat of the lost ones. I can feel them on my skin. Each death, inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them. Until the very last beat fades away. You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me.
And the mocap they use is phenomenal.
What will I become?
I've been playing with a lot of facial mocap recently for my games. I'd love to get close to that level, halfway close to the level of Senua's Sacrifice Hellblade 2. Senua is an amazing character.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass.
I'll play it.
Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon!
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
Blackett blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. He's here on some kind of hunt.
He's not himself.
You want to join us?
And the award goes to...
I voted Baldur's Gate.
Alan Wake 2.
Oh, they deserve it. Alan Wake 2 is great. If Baldur's Gate was in a category, I voted for it, not because I was just giving it in, it's just that every time they were put up, I liked it. I love that Alan Wake 2 won, because it's a different type of narrative. It's like a story.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinikka, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay. Simone, Molly, the whole narrative
should play
team.
Alan Wake 2, it's phenomenal.
Directors working with actors, Anssi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors.
It's
here
better
tonight,
than most
some
movies,
of them, Melanie,
story-wise.
Ilkka.
So I'm not surprised it won. I just
Matt
didn't think
and
it would.
David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made
I haven't seen anything about a Hellboy
custom
game yet.
music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of the Flawless, Old Gods of Asgard, Poe, This Road, every songmaker coming through Fright Music for our chapter songs.
He's going to
Thank
play
you.
it off.
We wanted to push
They don't
things
give them much time
further,
before they
to
start
do
playing them off.
something new, and it's always a risk. For you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
アーティストとして私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。私たちはボーダーレス。私たちはアーティスト。私たちはどこにでも存在する。私たちは安心。
You may have
what that was about,
recognized
but
that
that's
incredible
interesting.
creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
That's true. Most gaming shows are quick, which I appreciate. There's not a lot of just like waiting, dead air, weird things going on. I mean, plenty of weird things. Speaking of weird things.
Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, I'm super excited to be on
I love it when
this stage
nerds nerd out.
again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist, Miteru.
She's adorable.
And you, thank you, you, all you.
You.
Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. Meet it! Bye-bye!
Time to see the unseen. Okay, because I think that's the title of the game. The Unseen, right? Something like that. Create our own studio. I know something about that. Amazing animation. No gameplay, but I'm sure it's going to be something. Unseen Tokyo. Okay.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with Kemuri and like this project.
My sister fair, she sings like morning. My sister true, she laughs like noon. My sister grace, she drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon. We pray for summer, we prayed for fall, to prosper, to love, to forgive, and our prayers came back like a little lost lamb, dying so that we may.
What was that creature? Got one up that poor soul. Moon Studios, creators of Ori and Black Forest. Very stylized.
We prayed for summer, we prayed for fall,
Some sort of power struggle. Most of the gameplay looks like it's outdoors in combat.
and our prayers came back like a voice in the dark, unanswered, but not quite the same.
Rest for the Wicked. Solid game name. I like that. Learn more at Wicked Inside. Okay.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the
Yep,
Wicked
lots of Norse
Inside
vibes.
Showcase. Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's
All right.
a look at the
I'll enter
Legion
for my
Go
chance
in
to win.
action.
GA Legion.
The
I don't
best
have any
discoveries are the
devices.
ones you really feel. The thrill of exploring new worlds. The rush of victory.
Who's the
But there's
host?
still so much more to discover.
That's Jeff Keighley. He hosts every year. He owns the Game Awards entirely. He used to work with E3 to make their show, but they kind of fell apart. I think they kind of like separated, like sort of fired him. And then he decided to do his own award show, and everybody loves him, so it works out. Yeah, Jeff Keighley's a legend.
Every choice you make is a chance to feel
of course.
something new.
I can't get to that
Good
site.
luck. Have fun.
TGA Legion, it's gonna crash. Yeah, update in progress is what it says. Yep. Everyone's trying to enter at once. Millions of people. You're already sitting at your computer. You just type it in as soon as it pops up.
You have the
Got a
map.
million hits.
You
It's
are
like a DDoS attack.
Teach me the ways of the Na'vi.
I'm not hot on Avatar either, but they put a lot of work into this game. It's something else from a technical feed.
The RDA?
I'm not looking for Avatar content.
We did not want
I just wish this would put this kind of effort towards a property I care about.
Warriors.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, available now.
Maybe the same company that put that together. will make
Hold
something
on.
else.
This hits.
Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron.
Yeah, I'd go for an
You are
Avatar:
a
The Last
border.
Airbender game
I
with
write
that kind
decrees.
of budget
You mix
and
murder.
effort and technical skill.
Gandhi.
That
I
would be
got an
amazing.
acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
It'd be funny if it was the same group of people that made both. Maybe lower the volume a bit.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, That's right, the great Gonzo.
Gonzo, my favorite.
Thank you. Hey, Jeff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really
don't think. So,
Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was
Gotcha,
a good one.
Gonzo.
You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Sucker.
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken. So I get that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
That looks like Alan Wake.
I know. You
That's
probably
great.
think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best
what's he gonna do,
Debut
IRL?
Indie Game.
Indie game, okay. This is the controversial topic because they've never being nominated. But they are definitely corporately financed. Dredge, okay. I think I voted for Dredge here. These Towers would deserve it though too, from what I hear. I never played it. I never played this game either, Venta. Looks fun. Viewfinder. I've heard good things about Viewfinder.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Oh, wait, did they take Dave the Diver off? Or was that something else? Cocoon. Okay, cool. They were all top indie games, so. Well, pop's kind of a strange thing in the indie space. Oh, was it debut indie? Is that what it said? Okay.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon.
I do think they got a nice dinner after
Mads,
the show.
And Jakob, and everyone at the team at
But they
Geometric.
will get one, rather.
Thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank
slick-looking awards.
and they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to
Play
see what
the
you
end
guys do
music
next.
before they gave
Thank
her a
you.
chance. Those awards look great.
Later tonight, we'll announce the best mobile game of
I know,
2023.
right? They almost
but
like just played
which
her off
title are you most excited
before
to
she even
see
got
go
to
mobile
speak.
in 2024? Google Play will be
They
awarding
need to
the
coordinate
most
that better.
anticipated title with their Play
Yeah, they
More
look
award on Twitch.
better than an
So
Oscar.
head on
They
over
look
to
super
Twitch to
sleek
lock
and
your vote. And
badass.
now it's time for our next world premiere.
Best looking awards around.
Yo.
I'll be up there one day with my indie game. Not this next one, not the one after that. Maybe the one after that. Yes, I will. Thanks for the support, Alex.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Of course I did.
Let me reintroduce you.
Rail grinding game. Combat. Oh, this is just a series of different games, I see. Oh, was that game what I think it is? That was fun. Sega. They brought that back.
Oh yeah!
Shout.
Now, typically a world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer. So many memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement.
Nice.
All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
I've been waiting patiently for a very long time. Well deserved. Wish some of my favorite franchises would get more love. I'd love it.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish along with this planet!
Sparking Zero. Wishlist now. That is so important to get your wish lists up. I gotta remember that this next time around. I did not get my wish lists up with my last game that I published. iWoman. Ooh, Supermassive. This is gonna be a banger.
Whatever's down there.
Curse of Sin. Casting of Frankstone. Interesting. Cinematic horror experience from the world. Dead by Daylight, wishlist now.
That's right.
Huh.
2 huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank Stone. Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
What world is this? It's not Fable, is it? What is this? Anybody know what this is? Fable is coming though, but this, yeah, you're right. Definitely not the style of Fable. Something out of Japan, maybe. Do I even know the name of it? Let's see. Oh, is this? It's Mana Adventure. So is it the, what do they call it? The Secret of Mana, the Legend of Mana, something like that? I think I've heard of this before. It has been a very long time. I forgot it even existed. Visions of Mana. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's been a very long time. Interesting. Okay.
It is said that time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime
the Final
for
Fantasy
those
round.
caught in its deadly rhythm.
Yeah.
And a lifetime can pass
Similar.
in the blink of an eye for anyone embracing its bitter end.
Team Ninja.
The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Even if we are apart.
Well, they're samurai games. They're popular.
Without hesitation.
Fans of samurai games would say there's not enough samurai games. This one looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a huge samurai guy. Like, I don't want to knock my games.
Drives the rhythm.
I mean, look at all the options you can do.
Let's do this together.
Blue-Eyed Samurai, and what's the other one?
How many mountains
there's
must
two.
you move to alter the river below?
I heard the Blue-Eyed Samurai is phenomenal. I don't know the other one.
Showing, and the countless others who have suffered.
It is confusing to release shows that are similar at the same time on the same network.
As the smoke
Everyone's
rises,
telling me to watch Blue-Eyed Samurai. I haven't even heard of the other one though. Which, to your point, could be bad. Rise of the Ruin. Cool.
Rumor is, a Village will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
I like the use of guns with samurai, because, you know, they coexisted, so it makes sense. It's pretty cool.
That's Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. Now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2. And the Game Award goes to...
I can't remember.
Armored Core 6,
It wasn't
Fires
Armored
of
Core
Rubicon.
6. I heard good things about Armored Core 6.
Congratulations from... Here are the nominees for Best
Oh, they're doing
Art
rapid
Direction.
fire here.
Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The
I
Legend
voted
of
Hi-Fi
Zelda
Rush,
Tears of the
I think.
Kingdom.
Or Lies of P, I forget
And the
which one
Game
it was. One
Award
of those two.
goes to Alan Wake 2.
Oh, great. I love the art
Congrats,
direction
Remedy.
there.
Here are the nominees
But I didn't
for
expect,
Best
it was too
VR.
realistic. I didn't
Gran
expect it to win
Turismo
art.
7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR mode. Congratulations
Surprised,
to
'cause that's just
Capcom.
transitioning
Now
onto
your
a
nominees for Best
VR mode.
Mobile Game. Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis.
Come on, Hello Kitty Island
Honkai
Adventure.
Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now,
People cheered
and Terra Nil. And
for
the
South
Game
Park.
Award goes to
Sponsor for South Park.
Honkai Star Rail.
I actually voted for Honkai Star
Congratulations,
Rail.
Toyoverse. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance
But, Hello
by
Kitty.
the Old Gods of Asgard.
Like,
from
they're kind
Alan
of on a
Wake
time
2,
crunch, but they're
and
giving
some
a
of
lot
our
of time to
biggest
certain
game
things.
announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of
But I
tonight's
guess
nominees.
people are less
Best
excited
Debut
about
Indie
those
Game,
particular
who's also part of the newly inducted
awards.
Future Class presented by
Also,
Old
maybe there's
Spice.
nobody here to pick up the award.
My name
For
is
example,
Abhi.
no
In
representative.
India, when I grew up,
I mean, they're doing a lot of these commercials and stuff too, but that's just because on stage they need to switch stuff around.
Well, it was a whole new world for me. For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, but also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say. Minba is a narrative cooking game that tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s.
Very popular right now.
It's a story about love, loss, and family.
Oh, it's the one that
the more local you are, the more international you become.
That other...
Everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
Couldn't figure out what the other one was. The other samurai show on Netflix.
What is this? Someone with this.
Oh, I know what this is. That's what do they call this game? It's that horror game that's multiplayer. Oh, it's Outlast Trials.
I won't let you hurt the children.
Wait, grind the. Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Let the miracles of science.
Is the other samurai show Age of Samurai Battle for Japan? That's popped up.
Men and women of any race.
No, it says that that's a couple years ago, though. I don't know if there's any season or what. You know that redhead streamer?
Before the opportunity is gone forever.
Have you played this, Alexis? The Outlast Trials? You probably have a lot of fun in it. They had like an early access or something that a lot of people played. That's what they were showing, but it'll be out next year. You don't play horror. Come on. Horror's the best.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards, and are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators.
It's valid.
He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014, and tonight I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Goosey puzzle games and Fortnite. Melissa keeps on talking about making a Fortnite island. I'm telling her if she wants to try, she can just go for it.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
Yeah, Sophia Lillis. I was like, that looks like Sophia Lillis.
The purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox.
What are you doing to her eyes?
The jabbering crab. And the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaurs ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab,
it's happening in his eyes too,
and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
You could say AI. It's not the actual actors. Well, that's fucked up then. Are they deepfakes or are they just highly altered? It's Hideo Kojima. I don't think he's doing. Yeah, he's just using metahuman stuff. I create that stuff all the time too. I don't use AI. I think it's just highly altered and intentionally, like a reverse Uncanny Valley. It's like the Uncanny Hill top. That's what he's looking for. I bet one of the actors is about to walk out right here. Or Hideo himself. Probably Hideo.
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD, Mr. Hideo Kojima!
Yeah, Hideo's not going to be doing AI. He's got those actors in his pocket. Scanning them.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、ソフィア・リリスと、ハンター・シェーファーとウドキアさんが出演されます。はい。
I'm really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title.
Here for the hair.
And this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer.
Yeah, Dale's got great hair.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
It's going to be nuts.
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことを挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウド技術を使って、全く新しい、ユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で今までないものなんで、言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、これもちろんゲームです。遊んで楽しめるゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、さらに、新しいメディアになるかもしれないという可能性を秘めたものです。
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology,
he talked for a while.
Doing this together.
They might have rehearsed though.
It's really to make immersive.
They probably did.
And also something that no one has seen before is what I'm trying to do. And it is a game. Don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait. Is there somebody else at the door?
The actors?
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima-verse.
Jordan Peele. Nice. That is sick. That's not who I expected to walk out of the door. Jordan Peele keeps on doing horror, though. Hideo loves doing horror stuff, so.
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a
Who reached out to who? That's what I want answered.
A big fan of Hideo's games, right?
No, I bet Jordan reached out to Hideo.
As an icon, and I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yep.
I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different.
Yes, it was the same time.
He's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films,
ran into his translator.
I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nother level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying.
Oh yeah, probably.
And I am absolutely honored.
Jordan Peele likes to make things happen.
With the GOAT. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Two GOATs working together. Hideo, I want to ask you, how are you collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才と評価される数少ないクリエイターの一人で、僕はもう彼の大ファンだったんです。で、お会いして非常に気が合うので、もう最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな、幼馴染みみたいな。
Yeah, exactly.
で、
He's always wanted to work with him.
映画を見て育ってゲームを作って
Before he even started
ジョーダンは
acting or comedy,
ゲームを遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、この2人が一緒にコラボするの非常に面白いかなというので、ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しました。
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like, and we're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And this time, well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now.
I believe him. He's a cinephile.
Grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
We should turn one of your stories into a cinematic experience.
Yes.
Alexis, play Alan Wake 2.
このプロジェクトは、ジョーダンだけではなくて、
And No Deception Falls is going to have a lot of the same themes, and I want you to write on that game.
参加が予定されてます。
And I want to pay you to write on that game.
で、
once I get money.
それぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらって、ストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な夫人というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで。僕はその彼らを集めてアベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here
I do. I'll
is
send you
unlike
some
any other game.
suggestions. I don't know the titles off the top of my head, but I do have some suggestions for literature.
We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys.
That's amazing that they're working together.
All right, it's time for another game announcement. This one's 65 million years in the making.
But Alexis, if you just like write a really good story, I could translate it to game format pretty easily, and we can discuss that at some point.
This place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
It's a Jurassic Park game.
Something that was real.
Is this the original island?
Can anyone hear me?
Seems like it.
This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nublar.
This is the type of horror game you're into? To get the dinos. Well, they're recreating a lot of classic scenes. It's interesting. Is this based on the original book, maybe? Instead of the sequel or something? Because this is like a shot for shot of the movie. Except they...
Is anyone there?
Yeah, let's get out of the way of that spray. She is cute. I need to make myself some more models for my games. The tough thing for me right now is because I'm using MetaHumans, there's not a clothes maker that comes with it, so I've played with some options. See if I can get something other than the standard t-shirt, sweatshirt, but that's it. Is it a survival game, or is it just called survival? Uh-oh. It
Please
could be
welcome
BG3
Grammy
Alexis.
Award-winning producer,
I could have
Zed.
kinky bear scenes where you bear it all.
Hello, everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best Audio Design.
Oh,
Sound
this is
is
gonna
an
be interesting.
often overlooked but crucial aspect
This is audio
of game
design, not
development.
music.
It's what brings games to life
Or dialogue.
creating
It's
the
just the
immersive
audio.
worlds we love to
The
explore.
creaks, the cracks.
It's the eerie noises deep in the forest,
Yeah.
the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying
Who's gonna
sound
win this?
of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible
Shooting a web,
examples
that's
of
a
audio design in
Spider-Man
games
reference.
as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
Best audio design.
Dead Space might have a shot here, honestly. Hi-Fi Rush is, it's about the sounds. I mean, it's mostly music, though. I don't remember what I voted for.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Yep. I probably voted for Hi-Fi Rush, honestly. Yeah, it's a great game. I recommend it. The thing is, this category is easy to confuse with music because it's not supposed to do anything with music. It's all the other sounds, basically.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に
I mean, it was kind of like an audio-based game, so it's not like they had bad audio other than their music. It was phenomenal, but it's hard to parse.
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized
here. It's not something you tend to think about while you're playing a game. It's like, are the sounds other than the music good?
Thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets.
As like a standard player.
Thank you everyone, Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there.
Such style.
For going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
Something on him. Is that another pen this guy's got or something? There's something shiny on his collar.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect.
That QR code.
Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
Rocket Racing. Oh, that's cool. Driving on the ceiling. Is that a standard thing you can always do? Never played that game. That's kind of cool.
Glory fades
looks interesting.
Time in tombs of somber gray. You too want to be an immortal?
Master, are there more good folks in the world or bad?
More good, of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not.
Yeah, racing to this. That is interesting.
Only foments evil.
I think I know what this is.
Cleanse the
we've been talking about this for a while.
And grow lotuses in it.
Tip of my tongue.
That is your destiny.
Yeah, Monkey King. try the Journey to the West.
The keeper of the New West. Welcome, the
I've been following this for a while. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it.
Destined one who doesn't even know what he's destined for.
It's like
those old rascals. They surely know what to name.
I don't want to guess because I can't remember.
Is my kind destined
Oh yeah, it's a Deep Lore game. Really great special effects as well.
This is the face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you mortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority?
Dragon Table.
Oh, sweet destiny.
Black Myth Wukong. I was gonna say it's Wu something. I couldn't remember. Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. August. So you still have like almost a year. Wow. Yeah, I hear it's phenomenal. And an independent company put that together too, from what I understand.
Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
This one's controversial. Suicide Squad.
My Justice League will
People are like,
burn this earth down.
why is Captain Boomerang just shooting people?
Flash,
Use
how
your
do I
boomerang.
stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
Someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me to fix because I'm counting no A's. Intangible. Bet you didn't fit, so I command you to.
You think you're a team now?
You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes. So you think it's really
Definitely seems interesting though.
He's the fastest man alive!
How would they beat the Flash? I don't even understand how that would happen. Like an evil Flash. No one on the Suicide Squad could take him down.
So, what's the plan?
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Personally, I think it looks great, but a lot of people say they don't like the way it looks. And I do think it's weird that it's a shooter when most of the characters aren't. I mean, some of them are, but that's obviously what they do.
Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching
Captain
on Twitch.
Boomerang just doing nothing but shooting machine guns the whole time. That's kind of weird.
Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so, 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a senior's discount of some time, just because our game's probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we
going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update for Warframe. So we do have a trailer for, Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update,
Flash can
Whispers in the
outrace
Walls.
Superman.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks guys, let's take a look.
Faster than light, so.
For generations you've slept.
Faster than time.
Purpose, no call to wake you. But now, you have changed everything.
The lidless eye has seen you, the Tenno.
Alright, go parent. Do what you need to do. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch the rest later.
is waiting. Don't be late.
Who's waiting? Just Warframe in general? Okay. Here it's a great game.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done. Nope, there's lots coming. But while you're here, head to supergameawards.com through December 31st for a chance to win a trip for four to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
Ready for a new way to play? Experience the immersive world of Super Mario, brought to life like never before. Super Nintendo World, now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I did not like StarCraft, I gotta be honest. I love exploration games, but not when they try to be realistic for space. And it's totally not, also. Also, I'm not a loading screen fan. I don't think we need more loading screens, I think we need fewer loading screens. Most games have almost entirely done away with their loading screens. Why Starfield should just be the loading screen field. And the writing was so bad. What's the point of exploring if the writing's gonna suck to go with it? I don't understand.
Life to the living. Death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering dead.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace on errant souls.
Something?
Once their grip on this world is broken. Life to the living.
I like the art style.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Yeah, you've said that.
Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring me back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
Pretty cool. You see, I don't really want to make a game like that. Vanishers? Interesting. I like the aesthetic. I like the theme, and I might even like the story.
What is your emergency?
But I don't like to just like smashing everything in.
You ready?
Suspect down!
Freddy's down!
What is this?
Look out!
Ready?
Cop simulator?
Officer is down and we need backup. Let's go!
SWAT
You
simulator?
can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go.
I'm not going in!
Should've just shot him. One to the brain.
So, are you ready?
Ready or not? So it's like SWAT simulator, basically, right? Cool. I actually like that kind of game. I mean, it's intense, but
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative Director Caroline Marshall.
Bonsoir, everyone.
Bonsoir.
Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact. Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this year to make an impact.
And the Game Award goes to Chia.
Thank you. I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got a message from Phil Clifford, co-founder of ourselves. I'd like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent, Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project, and the entire population of New Caledonia, who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Hello. I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins. But, that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like,
He was amazing in Raised by Wolves.
Look, I've loved games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Garry's Mod, Golden Sun. And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, that games are an art form. It's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life and threw everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba, my father.
Support from Critical Role.
Your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return. I will not stop. Kalunga, god of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, god of death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
I love Life is Strange, so I might really like this. Can't tell if this is an animation upgrade or downgrade.
It's been 27 years, y'all.
27 years? Oh, this is gonna be like a it
now?
thing.
Because we made a promise.
Lost Records. Lumen Rage. That could be really cool. I'll play that.
That was
for
Lost
sure.
Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
The first Berserker.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
This is no ordinary ghost.
You'll have to risk your life.
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra. This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy.
True you towards me. Could it be?
What's that?
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most
I already have
Anticipated
many
Game
times.
tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power
I did have
to
to step away there for a second.
anything. Even the past. Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
싸우러 가자.
That's a very fun when limits are made to be broken, when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th. And that key art you just saw was drawn by Nomura-san himself. Thank you so much for that incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans and our voting jury. In the category of Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I voted for Baldur's
and
Gate
the Game Award
here,
goes to
but I don't think
Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
So, Kinsan, congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game. Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars.
Okay, well deserved.
Congrats, Sabotage. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3,
I voted Baldur's Gate 3 because Baldur's Gate 3 is just
Destiny
amazing
2,
community
Final
support.
Fantasy 14,
I haven't seen anything
and
like
No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
Congratulations, Larian. All right. Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6.
That's what I voted for.
Congrats, Capcom. All right. Most anticipated game. Your nominees this year were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws,
I think I voted for Like a Dragon
and
here,
Tekken
but
8. And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's got a huge.
Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Do you still remember it? Fables about the stars. Its stories tell of what is and what was. Its pages will always reveal something new. Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning. It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story. The Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
Welcome to Penokane, young lady. May I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Okay.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game. Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic games, Monster Hunter now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players to join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out, Monster Hunter Now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series. We'll be right back.
Nice. That's what I want to see. Skull and Bones. Conquer oceans together. Two player co-op. I was really looking forward to this at one point, but it's been a while, so we'll see how it is. Sweet. I want to see this trailer.
All right, we're
for
back
Fallout.
here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Bethesda. The sound of death. Sorry, from Arcane. Okay. Arcane Lyon.
Votre attention. Le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en intérieur jusqu'à l'aube. Attention. The sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter indoors.
Turn that shit up.
I shall be right back.
Relax, man. I don't bite. Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
There you go. Joining me now are Tinka Bacaba from Arcane Lyon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel Games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan-favorite characters that they love. Now, we are huge fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action-adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dingo, why this character?
Well, he's the Daywalker. Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. Well, if my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris. Yeah. So please sit back, let us cook, and voila! Merci beaucoup! Merci!
Wow, whoa! Stunts too. Dingo Bell, thank you very much, guys. Yeah. Great announcement. All right, awesome. Thanks, Dingo. All right. Now please welcome the star of Twisted Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And, hey, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. I see you. Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal communities. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game. Light always pierces through.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
The hour has come, Freetron.
Let the magic begin!
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so the Game Award goes to, shut up, Cyberpunk 2077. This is heavy, dude. This is heavy.
Oh my goodness. What a journey. What a journey it's been. Holy. Video games are awesome. This is an incredible moment. From launch to 1.5 to 2.0 in Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like, the tenacity and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact, worlds that are immersive, you know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here, please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the reception of the players when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Thanks, Jeff.
Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open-world game. Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. Seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future, but for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Tear it open.
What did I miss, everybody? Say everybody like there's somebody here. The heck is this?
I'm scared, Mommy. Please.
Your mommy's dead.
Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
I guess you played as the demon. That's no demon. That's a woman. That's a lady.
Lift your head.
Open your eyes, slowly. Take a breath and look around you. Fate always tests us. You have to fight until the end. I'll find you.
That was the first Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG. I had my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
No, that actually sounds pretty exciting. I don't play games like this, but it looks very well done. But sometimes games just throw in these weird narratives that don't make any sense in the context of the world they're showing you. Sort of a little narrative dissonance. It's like they're just trying to evoke emotion, which this action definitely evokes emotion. Mecha Break, that's pretty cool.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update, but we haven't told them what they're playing on. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
How would they not know they're playing Cyberpunk?
Yeah,
super real.
It looks
What
very
do you think
distinct.
is powering your gaming? Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus. Wow. Streaming on GeForce Now.
What the heck? Oh my god.
I would never have guessed that.
I might have to
Do these
look
people know what that means?
Chromebook.
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle
really
against
bad,
the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy. Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry.
Good night. Good
Fight
seeing you too.
alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers.
The Helldivers.
Join
Freedom,
the
freedom,
fight for freedom.
freedom.
Enlist today.
Okay. Helldivers, sure. Why not? Choose stuff.
What is your life? My honor is my
Warhammer.
What is
Is this
your
another Rogue
craft?
Trader thing, or is this something else?
My craft is death. What is your pledge? My pledge is eternal service.
Eternal, huh?
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you, live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old
Warlindor.
Gods of Asgard,
Oh,
featuring
this
that
is gonna be great.
best-selling
This is gonna be
writer,
amazing.
Alan Wake.
I love this.
This is Herald of
Here's a
Darkness.
musical. The Old Gods of Asgard. Is he gonna do the dance? Do the dance. Please do the dance.
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up pure. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think
There's the dancers.
it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing, all the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness you're lying. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Ooh, no, so true. So here is a clue of how to remember. Visions they come true. Obey the light switch too. Show me the champion of life. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. And all the stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Do the whole thing. Oh, not the whole thing. Most of it.
Fiction made meaningless in the face of creation. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares, touching the light switch, a gift of
That was phenomenal. Bravo, bravo, bravo. A round of applause.
Oh, wow. That was the fabulous Poets of the Fall performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life, something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
UTFO, Battle Chapter.
We all shared the same story, the same fate. A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends. Remember us.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam.
Wow. That's
Looks
a long
fantastic,
development cycle.
but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too, Ulf. Your games look great. So.
Anyway, yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And this
you were
one,
known for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, it's it
Should
is
we
what
announce
it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is in one.
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Well, I recognize the voice.
Inject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
I don't know anything about it other than the fact we're probably going to be shooting things. Great name. Shark Mob. Okay. They make a lot of shooters.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Working on it.
School bus. Why is there a school bus? What's going on? What's the context of this? take all sci-fi stuff a second ago. Is it a spacecraft that landed on temporary Earth or something? Or was there a combination? I really like the school bus asset, but it's really cool the way it tore it apart.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
So boring. I don't know. Very high production value.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open-world extraction shooter. And the project is led by some of the creators of The Division. And besides facing other players and warring factions, vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential of the players' exo rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming in 2024 on Exoborn. Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Cool. I love Matt Mercer. Asgard's Wrath 2, I've not heard of this, but I don't really call VR games.
I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Asgard's Wrath 2. It's kind of a clunky name, honestly. For how short it is, it's pretty clunky.
The gods take everything from mortals.
Bleed these lands dry.
Deny spirits their rightful passage.
Turn worlds to ash.
You allowed Loki to deceive you. Now his chaos reigns. The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs.
That's funny. VR. See, I like the idea of VR. When I put it on, it just feels wrong.
There is no time or place you can hide.
I need it not to just be spectacle.
Fate is mine. Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside.
Yeah, that's Matt Mercer.
I'll see you sooner than you think.
Unmistakable voice. Even when he does great voices, you can always tell it's Matt Mercer.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Finally. This is what I'm here for.
Oh. Hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Oh, that's interesting. It shows too. I've been introducing as well. Well, these are all clips from the teaser already. Are we gonna get more? Oh, they're just gonna play the original teaser. They're probably just gonna play the. Oh no. That's an extra shot. Oh, yeah, it's just something new.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
That's the... Alright, there's barely more in that. It's like what they cut out of the full version.
From Fallout, please
I hope they show
welcome
more after this.
Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
3 stars of the show. And
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. What? What, dude? Oh, it says our bosses are here.
But what?
Yeah, there they are.
Oh! Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard!
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best Adaptation.
The vampire messiah will come. I pray for you, Victor
I
Belmont.
voted for Last of Us.
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer.
If you don't think there's hope
Yeah,
for the world,
to me that was just hands down the best of the best.
I got this. No problem.
It's possible Mario will win because there's a lot of fanatical fans.
That's where the cars and guns come in.
Wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Yes.
Okay, clock's ticking.
Gorgeous show.
Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so
Another
much.
10 minutes, I think.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Looks like a pretty fun, cozy game. A lot of stuff in there.
When I was younger, struggling with who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into making games. I mean, it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary, is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
Nice.
This negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is unstoppable.
No Man's Sky. It was really, it's a really good game. Just all the exploration that you get out of it. Pretty amazing. Oh, am I frozen? No, it's just this.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content